All right, and then now we're going to talk about the Bengals, a team that nobody expected to play in the Super Bowl this year. They made their way through the AFC. Like I said, they beat the Chiefs. The man that they said is the next GOAT, Patrick Mahomes. And the Bengals have been in 2 Super Bowls, both of whom they have lost. They lost 1989 and 1982 to the 49ers. And
Both times?
Both times to Joe Montana and the 49ers.
Another California team.
Yep, another California team. And the 49ers playing the Rams last week. That could have been a matchup. It could have been the Bengals versus the 49ers again.
Could have been, but it didn't work out like that, did it?
No. It's Bengals versus the Rams. LA is the hosting the Super Bowl. The Rams are playing in their home stadium for the Super Bowl.
Really?
Yep.
I was not aware of that.
The only other time that has happened was last year when Tampa Bay played in their own stadium for the Super Bowl.
Okay, do you see a bit of
I definitely believe it's an advantage. They should force the LA Rams to play to come out of the visitors' locker room.
Okay, I mean, but still, you're in your home stadium with, most of the people that probably, I'm not saying, the Super Bowl is a different thing. I mean, obviously, because a lot of, people with way more money than we got just dump, $5,000 on Super Bowl tickets just to go be like, hey, I went to the Super Bowl.
Yeah. They might not even be fans
I watched the Super Bowl.
But
I don't care about football, but I watched the Super Bowl.
There is one thing, is I believe the Bengals have a bigger fan base than the LA Rams. Because the Bengals have been around forever. The Rams came from St. Louis. LA is not really a football city.
On top of that, LA has 2 teams at this point in time.
They have 2 teams.
That's kind of splitting your city, in half, as far as fans.
The LA Chargers have barely any fans, so I wouldn't even really count them because they came from San Diego, and that was a dirty, nasty breakup. And San Diego fans are not going to be going with LA unless they come from out of the town. So San Diego lost. The Chargers lost all of their fans, or if not most of them.
Right, but did they not build up any sort of fan base over the course of this year? Yeah,
I think it's minor at best. So I do believe that the Bengals have a bigger fan base and probably a more.
But I also believe that fan base is not going to probably have. I could see the stadium being 50-50. If you're saying that the Bengals have a bigger fan base, I'm not going to see it being 60% Bengals fans versus 40% LA fans. I would actually venture to say that it would be flipped.
I think
based on just locale.
Right. I think there's going to be more LA fans at the stadium, mainly because LA is just for
they got to drive 15 minutes.
Rich people and people trying to fit in with the LA crowd. They're gonna wear the LA colors and cheer for LA. The only reason that I like LA is Matthew Stafford. That is the only reason that I like LA.
You're not selling your decision on Odell Beckham Jr.?
Oh, hell no.
That's a Cleveland jab, yeah. Too.
But just to be outright, I'm going for the Bengals. I'm going to pick the Bengals to win this game. And it's not that I don't think the Rams... The Rams are definitely the favorite team. They have a better defensive line. Matthew Stafford's there. Cooper Kupp. They got some stars out there.
Yeah, and, I mean, I will be honest. I kind of expect this to be a very close game, but I mean, with the defense, I am going with LA.
All right. So
I'm going with LA on a defensive game. I'll even go one further. I expect the score of the game to be 17-13.
So you're overlooking the Bengals again.
I am.
All right.
What are you gonna do?
So both
You want to fight about it?
Nope. I'll just brag about it when the Bengals win the Super Bowl.
Fair enough. Well, either way, a first-time team is going to win the Super Bowl.
No, the Rams.
Now, do we have another prediction that someone has made?
Yep, I called earlier, and Corey is going to pick the Rams.
Shout out, Corey. We're on the same page, bro.
We do have 2 injuries for the Super Bowl. Well, there's probably more than that, but the 2 major ones is Uzoma for the Bengals, the tight end, and Rams Tyler Higbee, who is also a tight end. So the 2 starting tight ends for both teams.
Both of those are starting tight ends.
Are right. They're injured.
Okay. Fair enough.
Both of them do have a chance to play in the Super Bowl, and I would imagine if
are both of them just listed as probable? That's my.
I would say questionable.
Well, I mean, questionable means like
maybe not. Right.
Probable means I mean, they're expected to play, but we'll see.
That's not. I mean, if you pay attention to fantasy football, you know that that's not really how it works. The teams try to hide. They try to make injuries seem more significant, so the other team doesn't know what to expect during the game.
Exactly. That's why I'm asking what they're listing them as. I mean, obviously,
they're both
don't have that
questionable.
information.
I think Uzama is probably more doubtful than Higbee, but both of these guys have been standouts for their teams.
Yeah, I mean, with the modern day NFL, I mean, the tight end is a very, very important position. I mean, let's be honest. Yeah, that's like middle of the field shit.
Yeah, between the 2 of them, I think Uzama is the better out of the 2. But that more along the lines also depends on having a good quarterback.
Okay, well, fair enough. There we go. There are our Super Bowl weekend picks. What do you think? I mean, obviously, I win LA. I was torn, but I win LA in the
I'm Ohio.
Did I surprise you by that?
No, not really. I mean, I imagine if I didn't have any connection to either of these teams, I would pick the Rams as well. I believe the Rams are probably going to win this game, but I'm definitely cheering for the Bengals to win, coming from a family of Ohioans. Ohioans.
Fair enough. All right, well, there we go. There are our predictions for the Super Bowl. I'm, of course, Gregor Guy, joined here by Casey. Thank you for putting that together, man.
You're welcome.
And also, with our phone-in pick, Corey. Shout out, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, you have a lovely day.